Okay, now that we have put our walls in on our library, we need to put the roof on. So we're going to talk about commercial roofs. And you'll remember that this is the same roofs we looked at before. Most of our commercial roofs are going to be low slope roofs. If you think about tall commercial buildings, most of them have a low slope. It's not completely flat, we talked about that before. You can have some other ones just to make interesting architectural parts on our buildings, but typically they're low slope. Here's our parts of a roof, still very similar to commercial or to residential. And we see the same kind of roofing materials we've seen before. Now we're going to see the low-rise buildings, short buildings, not skyscrapers, but short buildings. We often see these kind of trusses. Could be wood, could be light steel, and so on. And you can see the trusses there. On tall buildings, we almost always have low slope. They sometimes call them flat, but we know they have a little bit of a slope to them, so we don't end up with puddling of water up there. And when we're talking about those low slope, this is what the roofing looks like. We usually have some kind of surface here, often some kind of gravel, an insulation layer, and then some kind of decking, which is a metal corrugated panels that they put on there, and then framing underneath. It could be tar and gravel up here on the top for this top layer. It could be a single ply membrane, which is like a piece of cloth that's laid across there. This is a blasted roof, which has been kind of shot on there with, it's kind of blown up there with kind of an air gun thing that kind of blows it up there. Polystyrene, so this is a spray foam that's been put up there to cover it. And underneath we're going to see trusses. Here's those trusses. We've seen these in POE, and we'll be looking at trusses again in this class.